Okay, let me give you my biggest gripe here. Let me
Wait,
give
hold
you
on,
my
Dan.
largest
Is this
gripe.
about? Because you have in this thing, it says confetti rant. Okay, right? Is that what you're saying? Is this what you're talking about?
Why
Can
are
I
you?
guess
Why
what
did
the
you
confetti rant is?
spoil? Why did you spoil
No,
the punchline to my
wanna
rant?
know.
You son of a bitch!
No, I want to know if we're on the same page before you reveal that. It's a fun little trick here. I think. Are you talking about the confetti when Glinda's singing?
Of course, I'm going to talk about that. It's the stupidest thing in the
we're
entire
on the
film.
same page. I was just
the stupidest
curious.
thing in the entire film. And John Chu decides to do what every director does and slow down time using something that's falling. You see it in every film. It's a trope. You just look it up on Trope Wiki. That exists, and that's a thing.
Except everything else in the scene, it felt like everything else seemed to be kind of vibing.
That's the problem. Is like why Victoria. Please tell me what's going on. What's going on, Victoria?
I'm assuming
is it wizard confetti? Is it magic confetti? Why is the confetti slow and nothing else is slow? And then the confetti speeds up when she's done with her soliloquy. It's an intentional soliloquy slow down confetti choice, but yet does everyone seeing the confetti slow down? Why isn't everyone reacting? The confetti is slowing down. Madame Morgan's back there twiddling her thumbs. Everyone's in the audience like looking up, thinking about how the bright royal future. No one is addressing the confetti is not moving. What, does everyone look at their watches and notice that time? Like, there's there a time? What happened, Victoria? What happens? Why is the confetti? I'm very upset about this. It's maddening. And if you don't, and it's actually an IQ. I think it's an IQ test for the government. If they put it in there, so they snuck it in there to be like, man, the first 10 people that notice this, we need to recruit them because like this is like a psyops. Like it's the only reason I could justify doing this. It's the only reason is that like I don't know why did this happen?
I think, and this is just my take. I think the intention is to visually communicate to the audience that Glinda is having an introspective moment and she is slowing down herself in this moment to reflect on a nugget of truth that she really doesn't admit out loud very often. I don't even know how much of this she's actually saying to anyone around her. I think this is all happening up here. And this is a soliloquy moment that the rest of Oz is not experiencing. I think they join back in with her when she sings, with this perfect finale, the cheers in the valley. I think that's when we come back into it.
But
I think
what happens to time, Victoria? What happens to the concept of the space-time continuum? How does this happen?
Would you prefer Frozen? Would you prefer everything frozen? Like
everything, not prefer. That's the rules. Everything frozen is the rules. That's the rules.
You are correct that we as audience members go in and we have certain expectations. When things edit, we don't get confused. We have it's a language that we learn over time and we adjust over time.
And the most diegetic thing in every film needs to be time. The most diegetic thing in every film needs to be the concept of time and how all characters relate to it. I didn't know I was seeing the Tenet. I didn't know I was going to see a Christopher Nolan film while going to Wicked, where we're going to really mess with the concept of how time flows.